Yo, what is good, YouTube? We got another reaction session a little bit later than normal. That's my bad. I had some errands to run, and I didn't want to get caught in rush hour, which is like now for me. So we're back, and we're gonna do a bunch more reactions, man. We're gonna start out with Marlon Craft. First off, shouts out to everyone who's catching this on the post game rewind. Shouts out to everyone who's here right now, and shouts out to everyone. Amin is sliding through. Amin's right here saying what up, what up, what up. And we're gonna have some fun, man. Dave coming through, access tonight. Sorry if I'm letting people know your identity, but Harry Mack already did that by posting that video, homie. Let me notify the Discord though. You know what we gotta do. We gotta notify the Discord that we're live, baby. We are live, and we're about to get started. I'm gonna do Marlon Craft hoodie weather to start out. I haven't heard this yet, and I purposely, like, I wanted to listen to it, and I haven't because I knew I want to react to it. But we're gonna get to a lot of your requests too. I just always choose my initial reaction, and like I said, man. Oh shit! I gotta get this notification up here too, because people don't know what's going on. People don't know what's going on, baby. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta do this one thing. Get this up on the board, just so people are aware of what we're up to today. Shouts out to the 5 people chilling, man. Shouts out to the 5 people chilling. Last time we had so many personal requests, and I don't mind the personal requests. It's just like I don't want it to become the whole show. So I'm upping the personal request price because I'm not trying to have this only be a personal request stream. But the normal reaction prices are staying the same, baby. Regardless, I do always take the first request. So Amin says The Hills, The Weeknd live on Vivo. So I'm definitely going to do that as the first request to come into play. But let's get it started, man. This is taking too much. This is taking too long. Let's get it, baby. Marlon Craft hoodie weather. I fuck with Marlon Craft heavy. Shouts out Scrawny Johnny. Shouts out Mr. Black Noob. Shouts out Lord B. And shouts out everyone else coming through. Let's get it. The flag.
Hold on, watch your mouth with it done. Life goes on. Don't you go and waste yours on a prologue.
His production is nasty too. I don't know who is producing my man's beats, but the man can make some beats. That's all I gotta say.
Watch your mouth with it done. Life goes on. Don't you go and waste yours on a prologue. I ain't waiting on a light, boy. I goes off, but it go on and on and on. But fuck you and your magistrate. Y'all jump to a tweet and I calibrate. And to break my heart, the critiques I impart. Difference between me and y'all is you gladly hate. This is hoodie weather.
The difference between me and you is you gladly hate. Is you gladly hate. That's fire.
The critiques I impart. Difference between me and y'all is you gladly hate. This is hoodie weather. We ain't here to look cute. This is hoodie weather. We came here for the truth. This is hoodie weather. How they hanging from nooses in 2020? We done giving a fuck about who and who together.
Oh shit. He's going. I mean, Craft talks about this shit regardless anyway, so I'm not surprised. But this is like his single, like one of his singles too. Like he's doing it for real. Let's get it, baby.
How they hanging from nooses in 2020? We done giving a fuck about who and who together. If it ain't action, don't call me.
We're done giving a fuck about who and who together. Why do we care? Why do we care who and who together?
This is hoodie weather. If you still capping, don't call me. This is hoodie weather. We done watching people die. We ain't got time to got time. This is for the real.
We ain't got time to got time. We ain't got time to got time. Let's fucking go.
It's for journalists who worth the self-inflated, who write about the real, but they living in the matrix. Who typing how they feel, but would never ever say it.
Who write about the real, but they living in the matrix. They'll type about how they feel, but they'll never ever say it. Yo, they're bar after bar after bar.
Write about the real, but they living in the matrix. Who typing how they feel, but would never ever say it. Who never step foot in the hood, whose coaches pay them. Suck my dick to a cop, I hope you're feeling some fuck yeah rich. I hope you're leaving different people hurt.
I hope y'all feeling terrible. I'm stopping for every bar. It's only 2 minutes, so like I don't think it's a problem because I mean he makes every bar count. He makes everything he writes down count.
Typing how they feel.
The bread, fuck your souffle. Man, I feel like my fucking connection is dead though. 1 second. I feel like it's messing up. Are we live? I think we're live. We're good. All right, we're back. We're back, baby. Let's run that back like 5 seconds. Sorry for the tech difficulties. We're getting it. All right. Are we here? Yo, I think we're here. I think we're here. Apologies for that, man. This shit happens too frequently. Damn. But anyway, shouts out to the people still chilling. Hypnotic Beats. I was saying, can we request anything or just music related? I mean, I'm down for random shit, honestly. Like, I'd be down to react to some different shit. Ideally, if the video is like less than, please, if it's less than 8 minutes, I would love a less than 8 minute requests. You know, just so we can get a lot of requests on. And you know, 8 minute reaction takes anywhere from 12 to 15, and you know how we do. But anyway, The Weeknd, The Hills, Vivo. I think we're good now. Shouts out to everyone in the room still. We got a little intimate crew today, which is all good. I don't mind that at all. We can get some of your requests in actually. So anyway, let's do The Weeknd, Hills, Vivo Presents. Right, that's the one you want to do. There's 2 of them. I'm guessing they're both from The Weeknd. One has 8.1 million views, so I'm just gonna have that one win. So I'm gonna do that. Shit, that is loud. All right, let's get it, baby.
You said keep our business on the low, low. I'm just trying to get you out the friend zone. Cause you look even better than the photo. I can't find you, send me looking for.
Man, the light work is so crucial, bro. During concerts, like the light show is so crucial. It just captures you so different. And man, so are y'all some of the people that records the concert or is in there in the moment? Cause like, when do you actually go back and watch your old videos? You know, like sometimes it's cool and stuff, but like isn't a ticket from the concert just as cool, or like a photo? Anyway, let's get it.
Driving through the gated residential. Found out I was fucking
Ooh.
friends.
Oh,
Keep on trying to hide it, but your friends know. I only got you in.
hey.
The only time that I'll be by your side.
Yo, you can tell he has a voice on him too. Like that shit is clean. That shit is clean.
I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm fucked up. That's real me when I'm fucked up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Hey. The only time I'd ever call you. But I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm fucked up. That's real me when I'm
I love this song. I'm always so shocked by like people's ability, especially while they're performing and jumping and whatever, to just go for like an hour long, and just the stamina that shit requires, man.
Trying to keep it up, those things so simple. I just fucked 2 bitches before I saw you. And you gon' have to do it at my tempo. Let's go. Always trying to send me out to rehab. Said drugs started feeling like it's decaf. I'm just trying to and all these motherfuckers wanna relapse. Let's go. I only got you and it's high. But the only time that I'll be by your side. I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm fucked up. Let's go when I'm fucked up. One time, jump.
This bass is so clean it's just so clean. It's hitting. Come on.
One time. Two-top.
That must be the best feeling.
I can't hear LA. Say, hide your love. Hey, only you. Only one, two, three.
The crowd is hype. Flex that vocal, baby. What is he? Is he talking a different language? Is he talking a different language? Fire. The Weeknd is fire. I'm surprised I haven't done Weeknd so far. I like the Weeknd, man. Dope energy. The beats that he does is crazy. A lot of Weeknd songs do sound somewhat similar. I'm not trying to say that they all do, because there are standouts. But there's definitely like that Weeknd, the Weeknd vibe to songs. It's very clearly a Weeknd song whenever it's his song, you know. So anyway. Shouts out to all y'all. We got our first super chat of the day, James McGee. Yo, homie, CT, I've done both craft freestyles, both on Sway and Funk Flex. I also did his Culture Sick freestyle, and his I've done a lot of the main craft shit. So that's on the channel. I'm not trying to, do that again. But craft is raw. Those are some of my favorite freestyles, or whatever. What do we want to call a pre-written, a written exclusive verse? Because since this channel is very heavily focused on like freestyles off top, it's very it's a thing for me. Zayas, can you send me the link and timestamp? Unless it's just a full video that I haven't checked out, because I've done the Zayas Juice WRLD one. You're saying there's a second one, so let me know in the Discord. And actually, if anyone's not in the Discord, come through, baby. Come through. It's the best way to get straight links, if not just the YouTube titles. Here's the Discord link in the chat. Anyway, let's get it, baby. We got James McGee. Shouts out to the super chat, homie. Really appreciate that. P Money missed the jam. P Money missed the jam. P Money freestyle for Mr. Jam, 1 extra. I'm guessing there's 2. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm not sure. They're both the same title. It looks like. So I'm just gonna do this one. 2.2 mil. I always go with the one with the higher view count. I've actually never heard P Money, so I'm very curious. Is he UK? Is he? We'll find out. Shouts out to everyone. In the room. 15 people in the room, man. Chilling. 3 people with the likes. Hey, if you fuck with the channel and you want us to build on that algorithm shit, hit that like button one time. I always forget to plug it. So shouts out to y'all. Let's get it, baby.
P. Rat-ta-ta-ta.
Rat-ta-ta-ta.
Mr. Jam, send that to Logan on the mix. Whether or not you're ready or not, I will want level your top and level your block. I'm lyrically telling them off, shoulder barge, I'll be physically getting them off. Straight red cars when I'm setting them off. Before the middle of the night like it's 11 o'clock. Didn't know my name, yelling it off. The way I went around these tracks, the DJ and the producer, I better be getting them off. Bit fireworks when I'm letting them off. Breeze and past landmines, not setting them off. Punishing everybody here, not letting them off.
Hold up. We gotta catch some of these bars.
Didn't know my name, yelling it off. The way I went around these tracks, the DJ and the producer, I better be getting them off.
Okay.
Bit fireworks when I'm letting them off. Breezing past landmines, not setting them off. Punishing everybody here, not letting them off. Clean your obedient, spreading it off. When they diss me, I'll give them a box HMV. When a CD, give them a
When they diss me, I'll give them a box of H and what?
off. Clean your obedient, spreading it off. When they diss me, I'll give them a box HMV. When a CD, give them a box. Man said my sound's shit, so I stepped in the shit. And I got every MC here licking it off. I don't
I'm struggling with some of it. I'm struggling with some of the pronunciations. Normally I'm good. So I'm gonna have to try a bit harder to catch some of what my man is saying. I'm missing a lot though. Fuck, let's get it.
ED, give him a box, man said my sound's shit, so I stepped in the shit and I got every MC here licking it off.
Okay.
I don't care if you listen or not, my tunes are spin round like a tick in a watch. Remember, nobody wanted to say my number.
My things spin around like a tick in a
I don't
watch.
care if you listen or not, my tunes are spin round like a tick in a watch. Remember, nobody wanted to say my number. Now my phone's ringing a lot, landing
Okay.
them up, ticking them off. Come show me if you're chicken or not. I fit words a game that can have your girl tongue tied, and now I've got
Come show me if you're chicken or not. I spit words of game like game. I spit the game, but game like chicken. All right.
ticking them off. Come show me if you're chicken or not. I fit words a game that can have your girl tongue tied, and now I've got your chicken or not. Next one P, I beat the reload. Next one hey, reload. Next one ho, reload. Next one I get so many reloads. I don't reload the same lyric. I can get a reload with the next one. What did he say? Reload. Next one. Grammy originate. Reload. Next one. Yo, a lot of these MCs think they're bad. I hold the Mac and the Mac went mad. He started screaming rat-tat-tat. And now you're a myth, nobody know back. Everybody scattered, nobody look back. Don't drink loads and think that you're rap. I will show you Jack and Daniel's gas.
I'll show you Jack and Daniel's gas. This beat is aggressive as fuck. This beat is aggressive.
And nobody look back. Don't drink loads and think that you're rap. I will show you Jack and Daniel's gas. Remix, jam. A lot of these DJs think they're bad. I heard the mix and the mix was swag. All I could hear was clang, clang, clang. Now you're a myth, nobody know back. Everybody left, nobody came back. Don't drink loads and think that you're rough, cause I will show you Jack and Daniel's gas. Gas.
What's Jack and Daniel's gassed mean? Gassed. Jack and Daniel's gas. Because that's like a Jack Daniel's bar, but I'm missing what the Jack and Daniel's gassed actually means.
Came back, don't drink loads and think that you're rough, cause I will show you Jack and Daniel's gas. Gas. Back off, don't upset me, I'll get mad and slack. Anybody's face or everybody better calm down. They be like a girl's bomb and back off. Hot property, full back hands off. You can tell we'll win from the standoff. Joker, we ain't gonna draw like Van Gogh. You're bland to feel like a bang job. One of the best, two over you. Three of your brethren are old 4 dubs. In 5 minutes, I'll the queue for 6. 7-seater, roller with 8. 9 minutes, put them in the news at 10. I'll bury them by 11 past 4. Friday the 13th when I spray 1-4. Kill a set with 15, 16s.
Is he just going odds? He's going odds. Because he went like 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Then he went to 16. But did he say the even numbers?
5 minutes on the queue for 6, 7-seater, roller with 8, 9 minutes, put them in the news at 10. I'll bury them by 11 past 4 Friday.
See, did he skip 9? He's doing the number scheme, but
Seater, roller with 8, 9 minutes, put them in the news at 10. I'll bury them by 11 past 4 Friday the 13th when I spray 1-4. Kill a set with 15, 16s, 17 man can text 1-8. Under 19s ain't gonna see 21. I let 21 go for the 2-2. 23 dead, 24 minutes when I'm 25 going on 26, 27 yards, 28 whips. Every day we sell 2 9s. 3 O's, 3-1, 3-2 seconds a clock. Round it, we don't do 1-on-1s. 2-2, you receive 3x3. Get hit in the face with a 4x4. Now you ain't got enough for 5 aside. I get darker than a few 6s. I've been bad since 7+7. Wait before you sold your first 2 8s. So you can't even school me about 9s. My team's sick, 10 out of 10. Slump them 4-1 like 2 11s.
he's going crazy with the he's going crazy with these number schemes. Man, this is the P Money might be the hardest to understand from my UK ventures. From my UK ventures, because I've listened to a lot of UK rap in the past couple months, just through this channel. Shouts out to everyone. Shouts out to all the UK squad coming through and tuning in. But this is the toughest to decipher so far for me. English Frank was tough too, I think, if I remember correctly. But anyway.
Get darker than a few 6s. I've been bad since 7+7. Wait before you sold your first 2 8s. So you can't even school me about 9s. My team's sick, 10 out of 10. Slump them 4-1 like 2 11s. Blue you 6, I put it on 12s. I'm 23, not 2 13s. Man when the shy, but they ain't half of me. These when I quarters, bare 1-4s. I got a BM, not a 1.5. Get it? 1.5 is a Benz. Ratata. How you mean? Send out to face me, Archie on this one. Jeez.
I'll be translator. Marshy's gonna be my translator. I mean, the thing is though, like, if you're going hard with these schemes and bars, like you got to make people understand. I'm not saying like accents exist, and obviously a lot of people can understand it too. So like, but it is a limiting factor, especially if it's this aggressive. I'm just talking in general. I'm not talking about P Money right now. I'm talking about in general. If the masses have difficulty understanding and it's very aggressive, then it's like really just the grime audience that's gonna fuck with it. But he's going crazy. I'm just trying to say like overall in the grime UK rap scene that's like, or in any sort of culture rap scene, like it needs to sound good if the understanding is going to be difficult. But anyway,
It's me Archie on this one. Jeez. P-Money, Mr. Jam. Doing this. Come on. Ta 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 ta. Count with me.
This beat is
1,
hard.
2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 7, 8, 9, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yo, let me do it in letters. Yo,
letters.
I heard my lyric and I was like, hey, ain't this me? This guy tryna be holding a set way. Can't you see? That's when I got a call from Little D. He was like, yo, with the Yo Z. I don't know, fam. I didn't give an F. Somebody better tell these brothers I'm a G. These MCs might be the on the H, but it's so cool. So I watch when I get his ass.
Hold that beat switch fucked me up. Hold up.
I'm a G. These MCs might be the on the H, but it's so cool. So I watch when I get his ass addressed from J. There will not be no LOLs or K's. Rat-tat-tat, I'll send man to L. I'll turn his rooftop into an M. Boof, smack, and of the ends, I'll have him shot, screaming, oh my.
I'll turn his rooftop into an M. Into an M, because M is open. Is that the description, like an M, or is there something else that I'm missing?
Rooftop into an M, boof, smack, and of the ends, I'll have him shot, screaming, oh my days, that was P. When they hate me, I'll go join the queue. Frustrated, I got him screaming, don't act up, cause your top's got an S.
I got him screaming, Using as R is fire.
Hate me, I'll go join the queue. Frustrated, I got him screaming, don't act up, cause your top's got an S. I'll chop your black hoodie into a T. Joker, nah, not me, that's you. How can it be me, you and a V? Echo, dubbing it, you. We'll get done talking about my ex. I don't wanna hear questions like why, cause it's so boring. Z. When he spat, I was like WTF for your performance. I'll be giving you an F. I bet you in a feature, KMT, OMG. Why do they MC? I beat the tune, never get sold and live in your face. CPMO, cause I'm P. I beat the tune, I said P. I beat the tune, and if an MC coming in shouting Ed, gone, left the room. P, I beat the tune, I said I'm P, I beat the tune. How you mean? What? I said with a little bit of luck, we can make it true with grime. With a little bit of luck, we can make it true with crime. I wrote them blacks and P, blacks and P, blacks and P, blacks and P CD. I said blacks and P, blacks and P, blacks and P. Hey, old school flow.
I turn your hoodie back to a T because I'm cutting your head off. I missed that one.
CD. I said blacks and P, blacks and P, blacks and P. Hey, old school flow. P, you been getting stuff a cocoa when I'm poking. So I see you got a JoJo when you're boasting. When you see the dope flow, you be soaking. We can fight with the dojo. It's a no.
Yo, hold up. This is my favorite flow so far. Come on.
See you got a JoJo when you're boasting. When you see the dope flow, you be soaking. We can fight with the dojo. It's a no. I'm a road bro, so it's a road thing. I could fight on my solo, cause I'm so cold. I can blow like the fofo that I'm holding. Jeez, now you're like, is he joking? Please, allow it, it's not a road thing. He's so cold with the dope flow, but you don't know why your heartbeat's slowing. Jeez, so roll with the fofo, insane. I'm show with the dope flow, and I came with a go flow for the photo. I'm waiting for anybody to put holes in.
Yeah, GoPro with the flow. I'm in the dojo. I'm going solo with the flow with this fofo. Like he's going in with the flow though.
And I'm show with the dope flow, and I came with a go flow for the photo. I'm waiting for anybody to put holes in. Serious on the level though, bars are tight and they're good, but I'm better though. Ripping the shot, but you really need a better flow. Maybe that's the reason why you been getting dough. Everybody's doing something, better get involved. If one of your boy is slacking, you better let him know. Cause if one of you don't change, you better never know, no. If anybody's ever gonna blow, when I want a war, but it's never show. I don't know why these fools wanna get involved. Me running away from a war, no, I never know. I rubber jam like a rash, though I never go.
I'd rather jam like a what will rather go? Me running from a war, that's a no, never know.
The way these fools wanna get involved, me running away from a war, no, I never know. I rubber jam like a rash, though I never go. No, serious, I will never joke. I got brothers wearing my flow like I never cold. But I laugh like, oh, here we go. Better than him, and he no. You should know, I'm a lyrical killer with flow. You can tell by the way you rip shoulders, I'm at.
What is he even saying here, bro? Marsh said he put holes in after the O scheme. That's fire. Put the holes on in after the O scheme. Put the holes on in? What does that mean? What does that mean? It's fucking he put the E's. he put the E's or the A's. Like he had the OO with the OO with the OO, and then he ended it on the same rhyme scheme. Like he uses the O's as the internals and then ended it there. So that's why the flow was crazy. And Brandon, I actually have done the Childish Gambino freestyle, homie.
Serious, I would never joke. I got brothers wearing my flow like I never cold. But I laugh like, oh, here we go, go, go. Better than him, and he know. You should know, no. I'm a lyrical killer with flow. You can tell by the way I rip shoulders. I'm out for gold. And I keep doing the raves and getting paid with checks as I throw though. I'm a pro, sound like a Merc, not a Volvo. Ice in my ring looks so cold, it goes on my gold flow. So when they hear a better trying to copy me, I'm like, no. What did he say? Somebody tell me, what did he say? Thinking he's hard, I would lift up my top, put the thing on the deck like, what did you say? Somebody tell me, what did he say? Thinking he's hard, I would lift up my top, put the thing on the deck like, yo, I don't aim at walls like a spray can. I'll knock you up, spray tan. If you think they can stop me, they can. Oh,
this beat is wild. Like, I know it's a style. I know it's like it's probably a grind beat. I would assume these are all grind beats, but like I just can't imagine rapping to that to this beat particularly. Some of them have been hard. Like the beat selections have been all over the place for this one. There's been a lot of transitions into different beats, but this particular one is wild.
I don't aim at walls like a spray can. I'll knock you up, spray tan. If you think they can stop me, they can. All get roughed up for thinking they can. Can't tell me they've made man. Italian style, I'm a made man. I call this lyric a dirty girl, cause it's a lyric that can go through 8 man. Do you know what I don't like? I don't rate man that rate man that I don't like. I don't hate man, but I hate man that hate man, cause I hate man and think that it's alright.
I don't hate man. Hold up. I hate man that hate man, but I don't hate man.
Rate man that rate man.
Hold up.
To go, cause it's a lyric that can go through 8 man. Do you know what I don't like? I don't rate man that rate man that I don't like. I don't hate man, but I hate man that hate man, cause I hate man and think that it's alright. Get it? Nah.
I hate man that think that it's alright. Alright, for sure.
It's alright, the flow never goes left, it's alright. They say whole rhythm's alright, yet they don't like grime or dubstep. But hey, listen, hear me MC, I'm a live match, you're a dead PC. My account flopped its GCSEs, cause when I checked it I saw nothing but jeez. Who's the best? It best be me, most valued player, MVP. They ain't on my wave was a web. You ain't even a free to the MP3, you're just a rip-off. NCP, nobody here what.
You ain't even free to the MP3, you're just a rip-off.
My wave was a web, you ain't even a free to the MP3, you're just a rip-off. NCP, nobody here watching it CD. Fam, I don't know why you're acting ill, cause you ain't sick. Go and see your next GP. Thinking you're big, you ain't met me. I'm all about bass.
What's the next GP?
You're acting ill, cause you ain't sick. Go and see your next GP. Thinking you're big, you ain't met me. I'm all about bass. MTB. How did I get? I left the game bareback and caught a chance like an STD. D. Ah. P. Mr. Jam. Mixing. Tonight to loads. Oh Jesus. OG style. Come on. But none of them can be
GP General Practice.
So that's the true tiger in this one. D double in the vocal.
Maybe.
Rhythms. Yo. Listen. P money sick, go and tell them mate, they're in a team of the league that I wouldn't relegate. I'm equipped with the force of gravity. When I spit loud, the crowd hovers around and levitates.
Okay, I've spit with the force of gravity. When I spit, the crowd hovers around me, levitate.
You'll hear when the two lips separate. Excruciating pain when it penetrates. You're in the wrong team. Trust my team can make you drop the heaviest shit like a bellyache. This ain't the mind you can
drop the heaviest shit like a bellyache.
You're in the wrong team. Trust my team can make you drop the heaviest shit like a bellyache. This ain't the mind you can educate. I can relax for 20 minutes, then meditate, then put you on a tune and do you worse than Slim Shady did to Jay-Z on Renegade. I don't pop champagne when I celebrate to fly.
First off, like Eminem went crazy on Renegade. Actually, the first verse on Renegade by Eminem is my favorite Eminem verse, and I like fucking. I've thought about this a lot. It's definitely my favorite Eminem verse, but Jay-Z went crazy on Renegade. It's just an all-time classic song, and I just don't. If like Jay-Z didn't come hard, I'd understand, but like Jay-Z also gave some of his best verses in there too.
When the tune and do you worse than Slim Shady did to Jay-Z on Renegade. I don't pop champagne when I celebrate to fly like me. You're gonna need to get a plane. I'm in the club with diamonds and girls' hearts to bury MCs. I just need to get a spade. Get it? I'm playing my cards right, showing them a bigger metaphor that they can't find.
I'm gonna find this metaphor. Hold up.
Don't pop champagne when I celebrate to fly like me. You're gonna need to get a plane. I'm in the club with diamonds and girls' hearts to bury MCs. I just need to get a spade.
I'm gonna bury MC's hearts Just need to get a spade. It's going over my head, but like he said hearts and spade, and I'm sure he said club.
Like me, you're gonna need to get a plane. I'm in the club with diamonds and girls' hearts.
I'm in a club with diamonds with girls' hearts.
BMCs, I just need to get a spade.
Yeah.
Get it? I'm playing my cards right, showing them a secret metaphor that they can't find. I turn heads like a whistle. Now I got the game, making to blow me twice like it's half time. Watch football, listen when it's half time. So many punchlines, I need an archive. Love me, I hate me, I'm nothing like Marmite. Cause I can spray better than any form of carbine.
Hey.
Oh! Doing this. Watch out for the vocal on this one. Send that to Murky Ace, send that to Rude Kid. It's called Spring Vocal. Yo, I heard your CD, weren't great. Flop, off point like it weren't straight. You had 25 tracks on the album, allow it. All 25 weren't played, no promotion. That's the worst way, fam. You got too much to learn, mate. Picture the scene as an ocean. I'm a great white shark, you're a mermaid. Check the work rate, I'm Merc raised in the worst way. Could've flowed to this burst raise, I'm an earthquake. Could've ripped to my first place. I get cake all the time, every day's a birthday.
On the Richter, I'm first place because I'm an earthquake.
Worst way, could've flowed to this burst raise, I'm an earthquake. Could've ripped to my first place. I get cake all the time, every day's a birthday. Fam, you were never first place. Turn brain, talk tough, get a burned face. I earn grapes, you earn pace. I burn face, I'm a legend, the body is test, I'm a wordplay. I had a car crash a year ago. Had this pain in my chest for a year or so. I'm so used to near-death situations. When I have one, I'm like, oh, here we go. But this time I nearly froze. Nobody knew my ribcage nearly broke. That was the only time I feared the road. I hit the barrier and heard the voice. Then an angel touched me and said, it's alright. That's when I woke up, looked around and heard him say, he's alright, he's alright. 8 weeks later, I'm back on my feet like everything's alright. Nobody knows half the things I've been through. That's why if my life was only 3-part series at age 14, it wouldn't be a PG. Selling them a pushback if a wheelie. Now I'm on cold, getting paid weekly. See, I'm always gonna be greasy. I can remember staring at the TV.
See, I'm always gonna be greasy.
I'm on cold, getting paid weekly. See, I'm always gonna be
talking
greasy.
Real shit,
I can remember staring at the TV, wishing it could be me. Life wasn't easy. Never had a clue about a Mac, just PCs. Never got more tips to give than PG. Sick enough to see my GP. I remember when my net was dial up. Now my iPhone's telling me I got 3G. You can't tell me that I ain't a winner. Left the showroom, went straight to the BP.
Damn, we're in 3G era. We're in 3G era right now, flexing with the 3G. I mean, 3G was a hot as shit at one point. How old is this? 2011. All right, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's get it.
iPhone telling me I got 3G. You can't tell me that I ain't a winner. Left the showroom, went straight to the BP. I sketched, I walked in with just a bank card and came back out with the 20-back series, and it was like, I don't bullshit. Just told them I'm doing. Everybody asked me what do I think it gets, and I reply, he's alright, he's alright. I weren't scared from the set when he sent for me. I was like, ooh, alright. You get me?
Hey. Hey, he went crazy. I'll be honest. It's a little too aggressive for my taste. For my subjective opinion of what I like to listen to. But shit, he went crazy. Just keeping those flows. Just keeping those flows on those beats is tough. Is tough enough, man. He clashed Gets. Oh, did he clash Gets? Is there like a beef with the man? Somewhere I thought I saw someone said they had a track together. First off, Brandon Waldrop, appreciate the donation, homie. I did do Childish Gambino. Childish is fucking fire. Love what he does. Anyway, shouts out to everyone. P Money Send Forgets is unreal still. All right. We'll get to that. We'll get to that at some point. I think we had our fair share of P money right now, at least. But shouts out to the 18 people in the room, man. Rocco, CT, Marshy, Zion. I'm not gonna do your song, homie. I'll be fully honest with you. You see the personal promo cost. That shit. I enjoy it, but it kind of takes over if I do everyone's personal request. Connor Lawler coming through. Jizarura C-Bar 65. We got a lot of requests, man. Let me do this Juice WRLD Zayas. One, I heard it was short. Two, I've been saying I'm gonna do it for a minute. So let's fucking do it. And plus, I fuck with Zayas. I fuck with Juice WRLD. So let's do this one right now. But we got a lot of requests, man. We got a lot of requests. It's impossible to get to all of them. But hold up. What's the timestamp on this, homie? I'm just gonna kind of click around till I hear him spitting.
Sing it. Ooh, sipping. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Don't get it fucked up. Yeah, kick this one out. Ooh, damn B Lou. Ooh, damn B Lou. Why you trapping so hard. Every day I get that money, stack of stars. Every day I was in 9th grade popping bars. I'm so high, I can't see, I'm with the stars. I'm with Juice WRLD. Yeah. I'm with Z. Oh yeah. I like bitches. Oh yeah. They all on fleek. Yeah. They all some freaks. Oh yeah. Prissy Lee. Oh yeah. Ooh, sipping on that purple. Easter pink. Oh yeah. I got candy. Yeah. That's so candy. Yeah. It's handy. Oh yeah. I told him take this tool. No handy manny. Oh yeah. I'm in the trap with my niggas. You run up on me, then I rob you for figures. All of these niggas some bitches, and bitches be acting like niggas is twisted. Yeah. Talking that shit, I'ma hit you. I pop his next bar after and forget you. Yeah. I put my dick in her system. After that, I rotate fucking her system. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, hey. This my shit. Yeah, hold on. I love this beat, bro. Kick that motherfucker out there and shit. I say, yeah, yeah. I get it. I slam that bitch like the rock. I get it. I slam that bitch like the, okay. I slam that bitch like the rock. I pour for the walk. Rolling on me, that's the stop. Steady clip like a big cock. Stop. Run up on me, you get hit. Bow. Hit you in your mouth, no lock. I put my dick in your bride. You ain't on shit, nigga.com. Yeah.
You ain't on shit.
Yeah.
CZ. Hold up, is this 15 minutes of them going? Because I'm not gonna do all 15 minutes.
Hey, my nigga fresh though.
I just want to be very clear.
That is my fit.
Nigga, yeah. Hey, and my chest getting way bigger. Yeah. Hey, since 4th grade I've been that nigga. All these chains, I ain't never been no slave. Nigga. Never been a slave, but to these ops I'm a grave digger. Go figure. I up the Tommy Hill figure. Yo bitch is a frame, so she fit in my picture. Backwoods to the brain, ain't fucking with switches.
Okay.
Hey. Nigga, I be sipping that lean. Hold on. Oh, school in session. Nigga, you know I'm the Dane.
Yeah, nigga, I hit the club present so clean. Yeah.
So I just want to address the comments right here. Harry Mack has really spoiled us. Rocco said, bro, I'm getting really spoiled. He still amazes me, but I get less of that wow factor, especially watching other freestyles. Me, the way I think of this is, one, Juice WRLD does have some fucking epic, like top tier type shit. Juice WRLD is nasty. This one is a little bit more fun. Let's see if he goes harder. But me seeing people actually go off top, like real rappers actually go off top, I'm more confident in myself in terms of like I could spit in any circle and be fine. You know, that's kind of my personal thought for me. Not that I'll be like the best or like dope. I just know that I can hang. I just know that I can hang, which is a dope realization of recent for me. Anyway, let's get it.
AP, so lean.
AP, it's so freezing. Bitch, is you teasing?
I said, bitch, you was teasing. She stole my wish after sneezing. As an attack, when I hit from the back, I get so deep, the bitch started wheezing. I kick her out the hotel and the little bitch said that she need me. I tell that bitch like I'm like a teddy bear, her childhood, she should've keep me. Up on me, then I made that chopper, it's gonna heat you up like a micro. Talking that shit, then I'm on your top, I'ma twist your shit up like some micro brain.
Oh, he got some bars, man. Asthma attack when I hit from the back. I got her wheezing. She gonna need me. Her teddy bear, she shoulda keep me.
Who want the smoke? Who want it? LOL, nigga, you know you, just a joke. Got my tool, but I can't fix you if you broke.
I can't fix it if you broke.
Who want it? The beat caught me off guard. I come back, dribble left, right, nigga, I'm a damn point guard. Fire them shots off if you work for me, you ain't in charge.
Like they're going hard, but like that wasn't that crazy of a bar. I fuck with them reacting and gassing them up because you should, because you got to and show the love. But like the point guard bars is fine. Crossover left, right. They call me the point guard. Like, all right.
I'm a damn point guard. Fire them shots off if you work for me, you ain't in charge. I'm the yellow bone, not a red bone. Say yellow bone like Mars. Money like Simpson, nigga. I ain't talking Jessica Simpson, nigga. But if you check my network, I got that Jessica Simpson. On him, I kill him. I put my dick in her system. After that,
he said yellow bone went to Simpson. I'm not talking Jessica Simpson, but if you're talking about the checks, I'm getting Jessica Simpson.
On him, I kill him. I put my dick in her system. system. After that, I put my dick in her system.
In the
Last
system.
time, boy, I had to revisit it. All of my niggas be killing. I feel like a librarian. I ain't talking. Give her the deed in the office. Fuck from the back. She say I'm awfully awesome.
Yeah.
I was like Austin. I saw my niggas run through your apartment.
Yeah.
Pull up and I spark it. In the back of the bus parking. Nigga, I'm Rosa parking.
Yeah.
2 hoes at a time in this yacht. Nigga, catch me Noah's arcing.
Yeah.
I get cash all day, but you know what happened when that Nina sparking.
Catch me Noah's Arkin is a bar. Got 2 at the same time. Catch me Noah's Arkin.
Catch me Noah's arcing.
Yeah.
I get cash all day, but you know what happened when that Nina sparking. I fly like Bonaparte, nigga.
Yeah.
You run up on me, I smoke you like gas, rolling up all that fart, nigga.
Did he say rolling up all that fart? He said rolling up all that fart. Oh man, his flow is unmatched for sure. It's very studio ready. But Mr. Black Noob says that. That's a hilarious name, by the way, because it's just so ready for ad libs. It allows him to think of the next bar. And it just flows so smoothly too. And he's done shit where he flows a little bit more nonstop than that too. So Juice WRLD's nasty. Let's see what else we got. Idea is something that I've been meaning to do for a minute actually. So I might just do some Idea. This man also goes off top. Idea has been requested for a minute. So fuck it. Let's do Idea. Although I did one Idea. I have done one Idea video. But I want to see. What else we got from Idea himself. It's the way he flows so studio ready 100%. City of Music, Idea and Friends Part 1. Let's get it, baby. I like this little. Also, R.I.P.
Super serious about it.
R.I.P. Idea.
Super serious about how Superman can fit in. Fits into his cape when.
And before we start, I just want to shout out to the comments a little bit too. Rocco, I did see his Q&A sesh, and that was dope. He should do that a lot more. I want to slide my way into that conversation sometimes though. We're gonna see if that ever happens. NF turned the music up. I might just do like a full NF live session. So I'm gonna keep the NF requests in the bag right now. I might just do like NF the journey because the NF crowd is wild. Always asking for more NF, which I fuck with a lot. But I want to plan something special for like an NF thing. So I'm gonna keep those in the bag. And yeah, let's get it, baby. Idea, City of Music, Idea and Friends Part 1. Let's get it.
Super serious about it.
Super serious about how Superman can fit in. Fits into his cape when he gets into a phone booth. Murder, rape, everything. Help him control you. Hold you to the light, watch you grow. A plant, I want him to bury into the snow, but he gave me no chance. Said he's so advanced, there couldn't be an avalanche.
Hold up. He's doing a lot to start, man. Hold up.
Put you to the light, watch you grow.
Put you to the light, watch you grow.
A plant, I want him to bury into the snow, but he gave me no chance. Said he's so
Bury in the snow, like snow, but also like cocaine. Is that what he's talking about?
advanced, there couldn't be an avalanche that would ever have the chance to try to knock him off his two and then. So he walked and ran and walked and did the same things. Talked we're all the same, exceptions that we're hanging on the back of his ear, the back of his mind, the close to the inside of the ghost. There's no thing inside of his skull that he never wrote. And so he tried to improvise a weighted smile to the sky, but there wasn't a style that he hasn't ever held back. And why you
Yo, I have not done my Idea homework. I've only saw the one video that was suggested to me, and that was like it was alright, but this one's like a different type of groove, man. This one's fire so far.
There's no thing inside of his skull that he never wrote. And so he tried to improvise a weighted smile to the sky, but there wasn't a style that he hasn't ever held back. And why you ask him the questions, he sits back with his eyes closed, looking at the answers inside the back, because I know the answers are written in the inside of his skull. So
it's all clothes, it is all a shell, it is all a facade. So I think it might be just as well that I have left it on the corner. Now I'm thinking, oh well, can I jump now? Now is it time?
I think it's time that I put both of my eyes in the sky and realize that everything that I thought was black was really white. It was all a lie, and it was buried inside of my spine. And if I get to the design, then I want to find the define.
Hey brother, can I borrow a dime or maybe $1? Maybe you can take this collar off my Rottweiler, cause he's barking, won't shut the fuck up at night. And all the neighbors, they come over here screaming, wanting to fight. They got their pitchforks, they got torches too. I'm like, what the fuck is this dog trying to torture you for? No, that ain't even real. I'm taking long walks offshore piers for real. Hey,
And I get buried in the lake once in a while. I can't swim my way out of my problems, so I just sit and smile about everything that's coming for the now, for the then. If we're friends, it'll never end. I promise you,
what you smiling about? Promise.
You know what it's about. It's lifting up the skies, opening up the eyes and seeing clouds for what they're actually for. Reality's never more than just a wall and a ceiling and a floor and a floor.
Reality's nothing more than just a wall and a ceiling and a floor. It's just a cage. It's just a cage in your mind, right? It's just the wall of your eyes, the ceiling of your head, the floor of your feet, or ever. That's the way I'm interpreting it. I'm not sure if that's what he meant, but I love his vibe and the flow that he's catching on this, man. The other guys are dope too. Don't get me wrong. I kind of wish I was there. I kind of wish I was in this circle, you know, kicking mine in there too. Fuck.
For reality's never more than just a wall and a ceiling and a floor and
four doors. I got a way out the room, and maybe they can pass another rush room. I hit the boom, hit the fuck, what the fuck? Now my feet are stuck, trying to get cement off my shoes. Bad luck, man. I think I've completed the quest a couple of times now, and you can give me my respect. I'm a fucking raindrop on your forehead. Fucking Lexus, yeah, we're gonna open doors like a nexus now. The black hole is looking all cylindrical, and it hasn't been the lyrical dream since I've been there.
So see how he said cylindrical? What I'm listening to is the people who aren't like top freestyle stylers that haven't made their names. Like these guys are referred to and friends. I'm not saying they're not dope. I'm not saying that they don't deserve respect, and they're obviously good, but I look at some other freestylers in this way, like what are they not doing that they could be doing better to make more names for themselves, type of thing. And like just that cylindrical, not hitting on the line, but saying that that's something I do a lot, is like cutting the beat with a word that doesn't really fit right. Anyway, that's just something I noticed, a little detail in that cylindrical within the flow that I know I'm focused on getting better at and like cutting out of my own freestyling. But anyway.
Gonna open doors like a nexus now. The black hole is looking all cylindrical, and it hasn't been the lyrical dream since I've been there in 1974. Now it's just the blonde whore thinks that she is Jesus. Alright, always they back.
And that's what Mac is always so amazing at, and because he prioritizes it, is always getting the rhymes on the 4 count, on the beat, right? Always ending the line or the measure with the rhyming word. Like when you're that consistent in doing that, it just flows a lot smoother. This is a dope vibe. I'm not hating on anything. I'm looking into like the deeper levels of the freestyles for my own practice, honestly.
Now it's just the blonde whore thinks that she is Jesus.
Alright, always they back to 1974 to 80,000 BC. Didn't matter what way that I came, I traveled down here from the genes DNA, and it made me feel like free. But at the same time, I feel like a machine. I felt like I would look at the sky and see it was green. Algae blew me in the wind when I tried to get where it all began. I was trying to get inside of the mud, but there I was stuck again. And I was trying to yell for a friend, but nobody came to answer. So now I'm here, like Dancer and Prancer, looking for the answer, but it was
looking for the cancer. That's what we all get eventually. And I have seen enough of the whole system to be fucking wary, and I think that it is scary now, like Holly Berry driving down the highway at 150 miles an hour
the
now.
only thing that means anything to me is right now. The way that we interact and we look like little childs. In your eyes, I see no facial hair, no nothing at all, no confidence, no the bluff on the wall. I see no nothing at all, see no nothing at all. And
I see no nothing at all. I see the hazel drops, and then I think my heart is stopped, cause we are both died, and we're just the same person, and I think I've lied. I've stumbled over my own words, but it's okay, cause it's not absurd. It's just a way to express myself and use all of myself to tell you who I think I've been. I think I've been a ghost. I think I've been the most that I could ever be, and now the drums are happening. Now I think I'm snapping beat like Africa, that's where my father's from, and he's not from there, but Mississippi is still the sun.
Where do we come from?
Where do we come from?
Picture lies
Where do we come from?
I'm guessing this whole thing is improvised, right? Because it sounds like just a straight jam sesh.
Where?
What's going on? Break time.
And I always win even though I don't play. You know
Hey,
what I say? Everything
the beatbot, dude. Ideas fucked up.
tried to cheat. And I always win even though I don't play. You know what I say? Everything is okay.
Everything is okay, and no, I never lose. Guess what? Me and you, shit. I'll walk in your shoes any day. I'll turn the yellow sun down into blue, and then I'll go be a needle in a haystack and lose the race. And I will be a winner, and we will drink liquor, and you will be the toxin that's buried in my liver. And if you do deliver, then I will meet my sister. You and I will meet, and we will meet down by the river. Oh my God, and here it is. It's the spirit living inside of the voice. It's a myriad path, and I can pick it if I want to. But I don't like living it like that. I don't mean to flaunt.
Well, bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces would you wish? How many people would you try to let? Check the pieces, read it quick. How many people ever try to have an egoless conversation with you? How many people do you know? How many people are standing around? How many people were at your show? How many people make dough? How many people are there to make sure the door is safe?
Yeah, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm a really big fan. I've been watching you since I was like 16 years old, man. Could you sign my handicap pass? Cause if I knew I part, I'd do a fucking dance.
I don't like to sign anything, I'm sorry, but I don't have a motherfucking marker.
Is someone harmonizing right now? The beatboxing is crazy. I know someone's giving the bow, 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 but like the harmonizing is crazy.
I don't like to sign anything, I'm sorry, but I don't have a motherfucking marker. I don't got nothing but a bunch of beats that goes ow, 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 it hurts so deep.
I don't know why you won't sign my pass. Whenever I see one of your friends, I'ma tell him my D is an asshole. Don't go to any of his shows. He wouldn't sign my handicap pass. Now what?
A lot of people never respect me. A lot try to dissect me. A lot try to protect me, but they put me in the X and out.
Yeah, bro, I want to do more idea. Not right now. Not right now. I just want to know. Like which videos are like make him in that conversation, because people always mention idea whenever you talk about off top. Like he, and I've seen a couple, but I don't think I have enough of the catalog watched to be able to make like a conclusive statement on the man, right? And it's sad, R.I.P. idea, but I never dug into all of his shit like I have with other freestyle cats. Anyway, let's see what else we got on the docket. What's up, Trade? What's up, Nalid? What's up, Donza C? What's up, Akaki Gwei? Rocco, Starseed Warrior Conradio. Shouts out all y'all, man. We got a lot of requests. Let's see what kind of catches my. Ooh, we got a super chat coming through. Kunal Walia, Deca, All in a Dream, Deca Clay Pigeons. Let's get it, baby. He has freestyle albums under the name Face Candy. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let's get it, baby. Hold up. Before we start this, I've never heard Deca. So I'm curious who the man's is. What's he doing? One of the coldest tracks. The whole album slaps. Is a comment. Shouts out to the 20 people in the room. I'm not going to be able to go too much longer. Maybe like 10, 15 minutes probably. So just to give y'all a heads up of where we're at. And we're going to see what's up, baby. Let's get it.
Last of a dying, breed on the path to find a lamb.
First of all, I just want to comment on this cover art because I fuck with the cover art. I love fractals. I love kaleidoscope type stuff. So I love it. Trade, I'm not going to do personal requests, homie, on this one. I'll just be fully honest just so you don't keep on writing that in the comments. Anyway, let's get it, baby. All in a Dream.
cost of a dying. Breed on the path to find a lamb laying in the lap of a lion. Laughing and crying with the magnifying. Glass to rewind, looking back at time. Look so long, I forgot to live. God forbid they put a nail in the coffin lid, and I don't give what I got to give. You gotta play your part before you cross the bridge. A bird perched on the grand set. There's a whole
I feel like I'm missing some stuff. Hold on, let me.
So long, I forgot to live. God forbid they put a nail in the coffin lid, and I don't give what I got to give. You gotta play your part before you cross the bridge. A bird perched on the grand set. There's a whole lot of devils in a man's head. I agree, I can see him dance in my skull. There's some things that we can't control. They said he saw it all from a tree of knowledge and to guard the light from bright days to the darkest nights, and that the painted life was a part of the fight. It made a saint of the Buddha and a martyr of Christ.
The painted life was part of the fight and made a saint of the Buddha. Hold up. This beat is funky too. I kind of fuck with this.
To the darkest nights, and that the painted life was a part of the fight. It made a saint of the Buddha and a martyr of Christ. In fact, as the world pirouettes and the mother of all reflects back what exists in us.
The mother of who reflects back and visits us?
No martyr of Christ. In fact, as the world pirouettes and the mother of all reflects back what exists in us. The aim is to learn what I came here to learn. I was Edenville bound, but I missed the bus, missed the train, mystified.
Mr. 10, how do you feel?
Like Harry Holler, a Howard Bill, trying to tighten those screws with the power drill. To lay the foundation on sacred ground, I gotta build, even when you break me down. I gotta deal with myself or escape this town. In the belly where the venomous snakes abound. A barbed wire crown, hunker down.
A barbed wire crown in the belly where the snakes are found. Like, oof.
Escape this town, in the belly where the venomous snakes abound. A barbed wire crown, hunker down. Safe and sound with the blinds drawn.
He's talking about some real shit that I'm missing. I'm missing some of this like high level, cause he's giving you a lot of references to a lot of different things. I feel like, you know, he's talking about biblical Buddha, the Christ, and you know the gotta. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a lot, man. Pull up the lyrics on Rap Genius. That might be a good idea. That actually might be a good idea. Hold up, guys. Let me pull up the lyrics. Genius, all in a dream, because I feel like I'm missing too much for me to continue. God forbid they put a nail in the coffin lid. All right, let's see where we're at.
Missed the train, mystified.
Mr. 10, how do you feel?
Like Harry Holler, a Howard Bill, trying to tighten those screws with the power drill. To lay the foundation on sacred ground, I gotta build, even when you break me down. I gotta deal with myself or escape this town. In the belly where the venomous snakes abound. A barbed wire crown, hunker down. Safe and sound with the blinds drawn. I let my mind wander and explore the depths. We get pulled in the ocean when the tide's strong. All in a dream, all in a vision. All is forgiven when the walls of a prison fall to the earth with a bang. And you don't have a scapegoat, you're the only person to blame. Focus in, look at Faithin's broken limbs and a man with the cobra skin. He asked for a hand that you won't extend. It had an 80 milligram and a dope syringe. All in a dream, all in a vision. All is forgiven when the walls of a prison fall to the earth with a bang. And you don't have a scapegoat.
All is forgiven when the walls of a prison fall to the earth with a bang, and you don't have a scapegoat. You're the only person to blame. Who is he talking about? Like, what reference is he talking about in this? Because these are dope lyrics.
Scapegoat, you're the only person to blame. Came from the city of the lost, where everything pure gets nailed to a cross. Every now and then you escape the facade. Every deep breath you inhale the exhaust. The mind adapts, honey reminders to mind the gaps. And the paradigm's designed to bind and trap. You can bite and scratch, split hairs with the iron axe, but don't throw me in the briar patch through a glass dark. Blind as bats, with no road signs or maps. On the path to find a land laying in the lion's lap, while the trumpets blare and the sirens blast. Yesterday I had.
He's giving you. Okay, paradigm designed to bind and trap. You bite and scratch, split hairs with an iron axe, but don't throw briar's patch. Blind as bats. With no road signs, or bats can actually see really well with their echolocation. So I don't know if he's giving anything to that. Like the lamb, I feel like is some sort of biblical reference. Like I feel like there's so many references that are just going right over my head, man.
Debt to pay I owed. Apologies for my escapades with no rhyme or reason for the mess I made. It was Dionysian but less depraved. I'm adept at laying to rest all the best things when the needle hits a red on the pressure gauge. Kept in a cage, suppressing rage till it builds up and we go our separate ways. All in a dream, all in a vision. All is forgiven when the walls of a prison fall to the earth with a bang. And you don't have a scapegoat, you're the only person to blame. Focus in, look at Faithin's broken limbs and a man with the cobra skin. He asked for a hand that you won't extend. It had an 80 milligram and in a dope syringe. All in a dream, all in a vision. All is forgiven when the walls of a prison fall to the earth with a bang. And you don't have a scapegoat, you're the only person to blame. Came from the city of the lost, where everything pure gets nailed to a cross. Every now and then you escape the facade. Every deep breath you inhale the exhaust.
Yo, this.
Excuse me, sir.
I fuck with that.
What's the time?
The only reason I was a little bit flustered, I'm normally trying to catch all these bars and give you all that meanings and the doubles and shit, but this was like some shit's over my head too. And I feel like there's more to this song. I feel like there's more to this song than I gave it in this breakdown. But like regardless, the funkiness of the beat, the delivery, the riding of the flow, fire. Anyway, you threw 2, and this was only 250. So I want to see how much this Clay Pigeons is. Clay Pigeons. All right, I mean total 5 minutes. That's fair. That's extremely fair. Or 6 minutes. I would say that's extremely fair.
The creative power working through the mind.
And that first song drew me in. So now I'm curious what this man has. Now I'm curious what this man has to do. Let's get the lyrics up again though, just in case shit gets real again. I'm definitely gonna go with no lyrics. Oh shit. Dark's vacillations, dervishes, Dayton serpents, machinations. Oh my god, bro. Just from the lyrics I can tell it's gonna be crazy.
Has produced the modern world.
Oh, it's a music video? I'll watch the video, fuck it.
Vast sources of energy. And we've learned how to make wonderful machines. We can travel around the world in a few days. All this has brought humanity under the action of immensely strong material forces. We do not dominate these forces, they dominate us. Life on Earth is...
Unless you're aware of them and then start to train how you can dominate those material forces with your own mind. This shit's gonna get me thinking.
It's getting more and more complicated every generation. There's no room for the inner life.
Back to work, separating grassroots from astroturf. As half-truths they tried to pass off as facts emerge. Keep me tethered to the ground, bring me back to earth. When I blast off and take my place in the galactic church, I'm trying to gaslight and...
Hold up, so he ended with there's no room for inner life. I tried to take back, but they tethered me to the earth. This man has definitely done a lot of different types of materials that makes your mind go to different places, for sure, just from the video alone.
Half-truths they tried to pass off as facts emerge. Keep me tethered to the ground, bring me back to earth. When I blast off and take my place in the galactic church, I'm trying to gaslight and dark's vacillation.
Galactic church, because it's the universe, right? I fuck with that, galactic church.
I stop and take my place in the galactic church. I'm trying to gaslight and dark's vacillations. In the white room with black curtains at the station. Cream makes the world spin like dervishes and Daytons. It leads men astray into the serpent's machination.
Cream makes the like dervishes. That's the whirling dervishes. That's back in Turkey. Shouts out Turkey. Shouts out Konya, where my wife is from, where the dervishes are originated from. So I actually catch that one. Let's go, baby. But they whirl white like. Hold on, let me catch that bar again.
Makes the world spin like dervishes and Daytons.
Yeah, because they spin the dancing that they do.
Room with black curtains at the station. Cream makes the world spin like dervishes and Daytons. It leads men astray into the serpent's machinations. With strictures and cave wall flicks to hypnotize. I eat my daily tripe with bare hands, it's undignified. The mantra in the cloven tongue of mammoths like nails. On a chalkboard inside the stomach of a white whale. Eyes popping out the sockets, watching profits line pockets. And the price of bought and sold souls skyrocket.
Watching profits line pockets.
Like nails on a chalkboard inside the stomach of a white whale. Eyes popping out the sockets, watching profits line pockets. And the price of bought and sold souls skyrocket.
The price of bought and sold skyrocket. Yo, this man is ridiculous, bro. Thanks for putting me onto this. This beat, the beats are crazy too. The bass lines.
Popping out the sockets, watching profits line pockets. And the price of bought and sold souls skyrocket. Walk a road, rob with skulls, not with gold. Fraught with signs, roadblocks, and obstacles that defy logic. Life's a package deal. You take the beautiful days with dark nights and dance with Maya in the starlight. It's alright. We wax and we wane. There's wildflowers growing from the cracks in my brain. Dry your eyes, revitalize. Alive and well, practicing my aim by a grave of fireflies. that felt like Simon Magus from the sky and hit the ground.
What do you think is falling down?
This is some Adventure Time ass fucking music video too. I fuck with it. I fuck with it a lot.
Right as rain falls, sent to pacify the violent flames. Hydroplaned on torrential teardrops of crying shame. Find your lane, find the book of life, sign your name. Lose your way, hit creative brick walls. Times have changed, is it? Art or artifice, sleight of hand parlor tricks. Arsenic or medicine, hellbound or heaven sent. Sound inside.
Arsenic or medicine, hellbound or heaven sent. The back of the dichotomies.
Your way, hit creative brick walls. Times have changed, is it? Art or artifice, sleight of hand parlor tricks. Arsenic or medicine, hellbound or heaven sent.
Sleight of hand or parlor tricks, right? What is it? It's I love this little segment, man.
Sleight of hand parlor tricks. Arsenic or medicine, hellbound or heaven sent. Sound of sirens, we're here on Earth stranded, where the seeds of my present pathos were first planted. If words are weapons, I'll address and press every issue and spit bullets that'll rip through your connective tissue. The priest and guard gave us sin, fire and brimstone, and said it's either devil's nectar or holy water to wet your whistle. But
it's either devil's nectar or holy water to wet your whistle. And the flow is crazy, yo. This is like, this is top level shit.
Fire and brimstone and said it's either devil's nectar or holy water to wet your whistle. But love alone could turn thistles into daffodils. So no dogma for me, thanks, I had my fill. Had my fill of powder, black tar, acid pills, Catholic guilt, and running from my problems like it's track and field. Life's a package deal. You take the beautiful days with dark nights and dance with Maya in the starlight, it's alright. We wax and we wane. There's wildflowers growing from the cracks in my brain. Dry your eyes, revitalize. Alive and well, practicing my aim by a grave of fireflies that felt like Simon Magus from the sky and hit the ground.
What do you think is falling down?
Yo, this is a whole nother trip, homie. This is a whole nother trip, homie. Hey, shouts out Kunal. Shouts out Kunal for putting us on to Deca. Only 6.3 subs. See, this man is a poet. He's an artist. If he made this, I don't know who made this video. If he has a team, I don't know what he's up to, what kind of stuff he's doing. But man, that shit's fire. I might have to listen to that album at some point. That's crazy, man. Appreciate that for sure. Super underrated for sure. I mean, unknown almost, right? Like this like, you know, YouTuber got this start type numbers right here. Not saying he's not dope. I'm just saying, like, why isn't he more known? Anyway, man, I need to go. I just saw this super chat come in. How long is this Swiss one, homie? If it's like a 2-minute, 2.5, we can close out on it. If it's like a 2.5, we can close out on it. But if it's like a... Alright, last one. I'm gonna let this ride through. Not too many bar breakdowns, because I do have to go. We're gonna eat dinner. But let me just do this one. Let it ride through. Let me catch shit on the fly live. Shouts out to everyone in here, man. 21 people chilling. But let's get it. Let's see.
I've been in this game for years. It's made me an animal. You like food to Swiss, I eat rappers. I'm a cannibal. The game. Half of these fucking rappers are fans of my crew, then they became rappers, getting gassed up off a channel. You the game. Don't ever get it twisted. I ain't mad at you, but you ain't an artist cause you shot a vid with a camera crew. An iPod, tripod, a Canon 2, and all of a sudden you got a couple 100,000 views. It's much more than just internet performing. Put these guys on the stage, halfway through their sets you're yawning. Definition of boring. I won't miss them out. On them, listen, ain't no competition. The kiss of death, I assure them. Gang banging the keyboards and internet forums. All they got is talk for me. I ain't got nothing for them. The game ain't the same these days. It's a cliche, I appreciate. But for Pete's sake, keep your mixtape to yourself and please wait. Pick a pad up and nurture your flow before you pick a release date. Rappers ain't rapping, trappers ain't trapping, they're rapping, and DJs ain't scratching. What the fuck happened to actually having passion and talent? It's apparent the game is imbalanced.
DJs ain't scratching. I had to stop on that one. Where does scratching DJs go, baby?
It's all about your fame, naming your status. To blame, saying I'm aiding, maintaining this madness. My aim, stay in my lane and reclaim up what rap is. The way I'm David Blaine in this game, displaying my magic. I remain waving the same flame, staying established. And girls take pictures with their bum pointing at the camera reminds me of the rap game. It's arse backwards. You could be the best rapper in no time. All you need is a hashtag and a cosign. Cross over the American coastline. It's all the same tweeting, Instagram and phone vines. Imagine when we cross market on both sides. Mass change cause the rap game is a gold mine. Rap is like a car spin. Rap is like an acrobat, an accurate marksman. Afghan in his own habitat fasting. The habit that's carved in the soul of every rapper. You ain't happy if you can't spit. Rap is like a casket. Body anybody, everybody can get targeted. Your sales or your marketing. Radio the best and who's your favorite though? The arguing. YouTube's a marker for the fans and what they arguing. But labels overanalyze it, tell you what they aren't doing. Pushing money into the culture, making it hard to win. Undermines the actual exposure that can be harvested. Rap's the heart of the city, we continue to harness it. Rap is like having no appetite. You don't really want to, but you have to write. When I put my hand on mics, you become a fan of mine. Rap is like an arrow barrel with ammo, the hammer strikes. A bow and arrow goes through the core of an apple's eye. That precise rap is like nothing like a nap at night that you gotta sacrifice. Aki, that's a fact of life, bringing rap back alive. Everybody's gonna feel it like when Big and Packer died. Rap is like hell, but another man's paradise. Baby trying to walk the same time a man's paralyzed. Rap is like a parasite, Zionists in Palestine. Violence and narrow minds over battle lines. Crimes and battle cries, skies full of satellites. Taking pictures of geographical regions as evils the TV can't advertise. I sit, imagine and analyze while the media tell elaborate lies. Capitalize off the masses and baffle their minds. Watching channels as time travels, I unravel these lines. Hot verses, I cross words like Scrabble designs. Wrap the chord in a circular motion and strangle the mic. Twist my fingers like deaf people throwing up signs. I don't know if you folks notice, but the flow is divine.
The flow was divine. The flow was divine, and the wordplay was fire too. The wordplay was fire.
Hey yo,
the
fam,
beat
pass that
is
phonics
classic.
book over there, fam. Cause it's like that's the level them men that are on.
The beat is
Reception
classic.
level. The men they're sounding wonky on the track. The flow needs stabilizers and shit.
Yo. So with these, he's definitely speaking a lot of truth. But I also really, I always appreciate people who give the other way, the other viewpoint as well. Cause yeah, I mean the rap game is whatever if you're looking at like the mainstream shit. But like the mainstream shit is no longer. I don't even consider the mainstream shit like the rap game as much anymore. Right? Like that's more like pop. That's more like masses type shit, right? And the real shit is the real shit. And I feel like the people who know what's up know where the real shit is. And I believe if you put in the work and time and effort, that it's actually easier to make a steady fan base, a steady livable income doing rapping if you go about it the right way. If you're smart about how to use the tools that is the internet, instead of trying to be successful the main way. And obviously I'm a little bit biased being with the man who's like paving a whole different path in Harry Mack, but it's just if you look at it in a problem solving type manner, and anyone can do it themselves and blow up. There's no gatekeepers anymore, because the land is the internet. Before the land was the studio time, the marketing, the labels and stuff. That's not where you need to go anymore. You all you need to do is go on the internet. Anyway, man, this was 2014, so I guess it's a little bit different. But 2014, YouTube was strong then too, so you can't tell me you couldn't do shit. But anyway, man, appreciate everyone chilling. Let's go Rotary. I have heard of Chris Turner. I have one Chris Turner reaction. I got to do more Chris Turner though. Xavier Reyes, Kunal, who put us on to Deca, that was fire. Lil Phil was really feeling Deca too. David Smith, shouts out, homie. Avellino, fire in the booth. That's something I gotta get to, man. I fuck with Avellino heavy. And E, shouts out E, man, with that closeout request. Appreciate all y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all. Really, thank you for coming through. And I gotta go, man. Peace out. Have a great evening, day, morning, night. I don't know where y'all at, but have a great next time I see you. Time until then. Fuck it. Peace.